Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 24th of September to the 30th of September, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. All right, let's start with the 24th Sunday, which is going to be a very difficult day for you almost throughout the whole day and even into the evening and the night. There is a positioning of planets who want to disturb your relationships, your friendships, make you a person who is not agreeable to anything. So whatever you try to do will be also accepted by others as not a friendly way. So you have to create this atmosphere of friendliness by being polite, by letting others take the lead, by wanting to listen more than you say, and most of all by showing appreciation and by showing friendliness. Morning, afternoon and early evening period, this is very important. Otherwise it's going to turn into a very bad period for you. It's a Sunday, you're going to be with people that you love or people that you like, and that could be a spoiler. Evening and nightfall period, there are planets that can create an accident or create what I call hidden enemies, which means you could be in the company of people, some of them who really don't like you but do not show it. That's what I call hidden enemies. So don't share your secrets with anybody in the evening and nightfall period, even throughout the morning period as well and afternoon as well. Because these negative planets don't just appear in the evening and nightfall session. They are there in the earlier part of the day, but they are not so strong. They move around, so their actions are not targeting you completely. But evening, nightfall, they do. So if you don't have to socialize, it's better to just go back to the safety of your own home. The 25th, which is a Monday, starts very poorly for you. And so drive cautiously. Even before you leave home, some disputes may arise. And be careful of accidents, which could be verbal, emotional, or even physical. And again, you may find that the colleagues of yours at your place of work, or your bosses, or the people you do business with, they are not going to be very receptive to whatever you want to say. So be the best in terms of verbalness and in terms of action. This way nobody can fault you. Even if there is some kind of opposition, step back and remain very polite and just say that you need time to think about it. And drive carefully if you are going to drive around on the morning, afternoon or early evening period. Now, the evening and nightfall becomes perfect. You are going to find all the solutions that you could not find in the earlier part of the day. And you're going to be a very happy person in the evening and nightfall period. Perhaps because you have behaved very well and the end result of whatever it was in the evening, nightfall period becomes to your favor. You can meet very good people who are important to you, so go out and socialize, mix business and pleasure, and you will have a wonderful evening and nightfall period that is actually going to help you in many areas of your life. The 26th, which is a Tuesday, starts brilliantly for you. You are very happy. At your place of work, you are so contented and so much support comes and your bosses love you. And in the business areas, you get very lucky. You make very good business contacts. You attract contracts as well. So be busy, communicate, and ask favors as well. There's plenty of goodness people want to give you. If you don't ask, well, it's going to be just a very pleasant day. Push these planets to the maximum. And go and call people that you want things from, people that you want to meet, people that you have a crush over. You're going to get some good results morning, afternoon and early evening period. Now you coming from Scorpio, the evening and nightfall period becomes even better. So all your lucky actions, morning, afternoon and evening, start to pay dividends, start to give good results, give you good rewards, and just makes your evening, nightfall session even better and better. So socialize, look good, dress up well, go to places you want to meet people who matter. It's all going to work out brilliantly for you. The 27th, which is a Wednesday, becomes a very lucky morning, afternoon and early evening period. You are going to score well wherever you are, workplace, business place, whether you're out with your loved ones, you are going to be looked up to and adored. So you are very lucky. So since you are going to be very lucky morning, afternoon, early evening periods, go all out to get what you want. That's the trick of it, to make full use of a good day. Make the effort and you will get something very good. Now the evening and nightfall period are not so steady because your ego starts to wake up. And then your ego says, now I demand this and I demand that, and I'm aloof and I'm going to be criticizing people and I have no tolerance for this or that. You start to behave that way because you have had such a good day. So tell yourself, as the evening comes in, I'm going to use the best of my behavior to make my evening and nightfall session also be very productive, and you'll be able to do so. Remind yourself every minute of the evening and nightfall session. Now let's go to the 28th. And the 28th starts in a difficult fashion for you at your place of work or whether you are in business. And you will tend to behave in an arrogant manner, in an aloof manner. Teamwork will be very poor. So you're going to be aloof and nobody wants to help you and things get worse. Deadlines cannot be met and so blame comes as well. Well, don't allow any of this to happen. From the beginning of the day, be humble. Ask for help and you will get it. The key word is be humble. These are the two words. And you'll be able to improve the day more and more as you go on. Otherwise, the finger of blame can be pointing at you very often. Evening and nightfall period become even worse. And so there's unhappiness, there's blame against you, there's difficulty in you getting things right. If you are socializing, it's going to be a minefield where you say something wrong and you do something wrong again and again. So if you don't have to socialize, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, drive carefully, don't drink too much, try not to be oversensitive to anything said to you, and don't lash back. Now let's go to the 29th Friday, which starts very badly for you. Friday is a working day. If you have a job or if you're in business, things can go very wrong. Good news is waiting for you. As soon as you clock in, you will find there's nervousness, there's tension, there's uncertainty. And so, since I've already told you all this, don't try to behave very confident. Lie low. Lie low so that the finger of blame doesn't get pointed at you. Try to do whatever you have to do diligently and as well as possible. Tell yourself, if I get anything wrong, I'm going to have the finger of blame fully square at me. So you'll be attentive, you'll want to do your work right. This way you will lower the exposure of risk hour by hour by hour. And you will get away with the brunt of it. You may have little problems there, moodiness for example, oversensitivity for example. Evening and nightfall period for you coming from Scorpio improve quite a lot. So some of the solutions you couldn't find earlier part of the day, you may find during the evening and nightfall session if you're still at your place of work or still in the conducting business. Mix business and pleasure because you will do well with business ideas and business people in the evening and nightfall session. Or just take the people you love out with, the bonding can be very nice. Now we go to the 30th, which is a Saturday. And the day starts reasonably well and is going to end even better. So the whole day is full of very pleasant surprises, plenty of help and goodness. So let's start with the morning, afternoon and early evening period. There's good news about promotion, there could be good news about more money, more responsibility. You are on the up. So you have been doing something which is now finally going to reward you. And it's a Saturday. If you're not working, then be with your colleagues or bosses or be with business people and you can still attract the goodness. Or just enjoy your good morning, afternoon and evening session with the people you love. Alright? Just one little request from me is do not be too dominating. Try to be flexible, be negotiable. Evening and nightfall period becomes extremely lucky. So you can meet people you want to unexpectedly, so be out and about. And you can get good news also unexpectedly. So if you've been chasing for a romance for a while, you may get some good news about this romance on the evening and nightfall period of the 30th, which is a Saturday. So it's a wonderful ending to a pretty good day on this Saturday, the 30th. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And this will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll be face reading you when I Skype. And if you want me to use Kabbalistic Tarot, I'll do that as well in the 90 minutes. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, make plans to want to contact me, and we can get a date to Skype together. And I want to tackle your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life and put you on top of it, so that you can have a wonderful next 5 or 6 years of your life in all areas. Until then, thank you and good luck.